Okay, great. So now 2 videos because I just got a phone call. Well, the chicken food is full. My water is leaking for some reason. I'll figure it out. Take the water and the feed out. And then the other thing that I like to do, we got some weeds in here on the ground and stuff. So something that you do if you come out here and help me and stuff. One of the things we do is pull weeds, and I give these weeds to the chickens as like a little snack. And since the aphids are not gone but maintained, some of these plants have little buggies on them. And that's delicious for them. So I literally just straight up pull it up like this. Take the... Stop! That's chicken food! That's my dog. Take the greens around the corner. Now, normally I do a lot more than this, but I'm also holding a camera. And we just put them in there like that. And they'll start kicking it around, playing in it, eating it. And then I just check to make sure there's no little buggies on my hands. When I go back in the greenhouse, we have to make sure everything stays nice and clean. And stop eating the chicken food. Stop. It is not for you. I'm going to carry this in there because she keeps eating it. Y'all are going to walk with me. It's going to be a weird angle. But whatevs. La, la, la. Choo, choo. Jenny, get her socks. The feeder, I like to put right there. The waterer, this is the only place that really gets, socks, get out. This is the only place that really gets shade. So I leave that waterer there. Jenny, look at them. Yeah. When these, chicks were incubating, I would take them to my house every weekend. They're kind of familiar with my dog. She doesn't really bother them too much. The other chickens don't care for socks very much, but the ones we incubated, they're not bothered by her. She comes up and smells their butt, and there's our rooster. She comes up and smells their butt. They don't care. So, the last thing I'll show for the purpose of not making super long videos is watering and how I water. So I water by hand because our timer on our watering system is unoperationable. It works manually. The system works fine manually. There's just something wrong with the timer. I've had Mike come down to help me. So when I water, I hold it like this because it leaks. But if you hold it here, it doesn't leak on you. And you just keep it really high up and you keep it moving. Oh yeah, we're close to him now. You definitely heard that one. And you keep it moving. We got some tomato plants back here. This is our coleus, white impatiens. And we're just gonna move down to the snapdragon table. We want to stay a couple minutes on each table, and when I water it, I come back through. So like I water it once on my way towards the door, and then when I turn around on the way back, I water each table again. And the most important part, because annuals, these types of flowers are pretty delicate. We just want to make sure we're keeping the water high and that we're moving it. So that way it's kind of similar to the effect of rain. It's cold this morning. We'll give them a good water, but I was also here. They get watered twice a day. Not for very long each time. Ooh, we got a kink. Got it. It's just a lot easier to do this with another person. So if y'all want to come help, it's like we could trade stuff. Like one of y'all could help with the chickens while I water. Or one of y'all could water while I help with the chickens. And transplanting, I do need hands for that. Because these are going to go in hanging baskets. Then they're ready. They're ready to be transplanted now. They are ready. When we do transplant them, we will also check them for aphids because they've been in here the longest. They are the more likely plant option to have aphids on them. And we just want to keep everything nice and safe. And I'm walking back now, so now I'm getting every table another time, checking out, making sure I didn't miss anything. Spraying my dog because she loves it. JK, she does not love it. You just put that down and voila. Plants in the greenhouse watered. They'll stay in here all day. We got the come on, Socks. We got the what's it called? Damn it, what's it called? Oops, I left my laptop in here. Got it wet. No big deal. Oh my god, I forgot the name. We got the thermostat, heating and cooling system fixed. The same thing that it was doing when it was getting cold out and the heat wasn't kicking on. It was doing the same thing now that it's been warming up. The fans weren't turning on and the chill wall wasn't turning on, but we got that fixed. Come on, Socks. So the last thing I'm going to do before I leave, greenhouse door's already closed. The birds got plenty of water, plenty of food. They're out here. They got some greens. Socks. They got some greens, but they just need a little more greens. So the other place that I like to pick some greens up at is right here. There's tons of clover and stuff back here, and they cut all my weeds that were growing, and I was pulling those, but there's still a ton of clover, and they love this stuff, so I just pull it. I just pull it just like that, and I give them lots of greens. They need, hi lady, they need plenty of greens. These two roosters that we got, I don't think they're roosters. Nate, I think they might be capons. I think they might be capons. Their combs are like cut. Their combs aren't really coming in too much. Let's see if I could get a good. Their combs are like cut. And they have not once tried to cock-a-doodle-doo like the other rooster, who cock-a-doodle-doos every morning when the sun comes up, when I let him out, really, because that's when he sees the sun, and every night when the sun goes down, he cock-a-doodle-doos. Maybe the other ones just don't do it because, like, he's in charge and they're, like, totally not trying to challenge him or whatever. I don't know. That's why I was asking. Hopefully, maybe one of you can answer that for me. Why the other roosters aren't trying to. I think it's because they're not really roosters. I think they're the capons. So I'm dropping some more green stuff. Wow, she's a jet. We got clover, grass. There's frost on it. My hand's freezing right now. So maybe not as many greens today as I normally give them. Everything out here is really cold. All the little dandelion flowers that were out here have frozen back, so they love those yellow flowers. Look at them. Look at them. That rooster's gonna get her. They're gonna fight. I think that's it. That's the update on the birds in the greenhouse. Like I said, comment below, come help out. Socks, chill your ass. Bye, you guys, have a good day. I love you.